to replace mine's because mine is cracked right here, cracked right there, completely split. Like these is two separate pieces now, so it's completely broken right there, cracked right there. So mine's not in the best shape. But like I said, there go the new one. I'm gonna pull it out of the pack and everything and show it to y'all. But if it don't fit, if that new one do not fit here, I'm gonna have to just get the body shop to fix this one. You know what I'm saying? Get them fiberglass or Bondo or whatever they can to fix this mug. And I'll just have to keep my original because the fitment on my, even right here, you feel me? The fitment on my original one ain't even the best no more because it's been broken, it's cracked and everything. So the fitment on my original one ain't even the best. And it had to clear customs and everything. It's the same thing how my wheel gonna do. My wheel's gonna have to clear customs and then come to me. So that's why it took so long for my wheels to come in. And this itself took almost a month to come in, you feel me? No, not a month, because I think I did this. No, it had to be over 2 weeks ago for sure. I think I did this like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So yeah, this took a few weeks to come in, man. Like I'll just say 2 to 3 weeks. So that wasn't no full month. What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce back with another video, and I finally found another front bumper extension piece. If y'all don't remember, man, not too long ago a few months ago actually, I had bought a front bumper extension piece from Classic Industries, and it was made out of fiberglass. And I tried to test fit it, I think like 2 weeks ago. I tried to test fit it on this car, or actually not even test fit, I tried to put it on this car. Would not go. That mug was not right, you know what I'm saying? It did not come with pre-drill hose or nothing. This new one I bought came with pre-drill hose, so hopefully everything should go smoothly, you know what I'm saying? But this video, we're finna go ahead and unbox it. I'm gonna show it to y'all in this video. The next video, I'm gonna work on my rotor and hub assembly, putting the wheel studs in, and the video after that, we'll go ahead and install it. But yeah, this one I found, it came with the hose pre-drill. I've already looked at it, you know what I'm saying? But I wanna unbox it for y'all, showing it to y'all. Came with the hose pre-drilled and everything, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much ready to go. All I have to do is put it on the car. Now, hopefully the fitment is good, man, because this one is plastic, you feel me? So, like I said, hopefully the fitment is a lot better than the one I got from Classic Industries. I'm gonna show y'all the part number, but there ain't really no website really for y'all to get it from. I mean, y'all could try to search it and find it on the website, but I found somebody that was selling them, and he was like overseas, you know what I'm saying? It's not in the US. So it took a little minute for it to come, but it's now here, and it was not cheap either, you know what I'm saying? It cost a pretty penny. So hopefully this mug worked. If not, I don't know what the freak I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna have to keep my original and then just try to fix it, you know what I'm saying? Fix my original one on here. But yeah, I'm gonna unbox it for y'all in this video. I also got impact strips, but I'm not gonna unbox that for y'all in this video. I think I'm gonna wait till, I'm gonna try to tomorrow. If I can tomorrow, get over here tomorrow, I'll unbox it for y'all tomorrow, and then I gotta go buy hardware to actually put it on the car, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow for y'all, but if not, you know what I'm saying, I'll do it the following weekend. Go and get some hardware and throw them impact strips on the car. But yeah, I got impact strips. If y'all don't know how much impact strips are not cheap, they are not cheap, man. But at least I got that, man. That's out of the way. I don't have to worry about getting it no more because now I have it. And also I found this company that sells the little hood material, you feel me? The material that goes under the hood. Like I got on my Cutlass that's ripped up from like mouse or rats or something, or cats tearing it up. That little material that sits under the hood, I think it's to help with the heat, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Found a company that sells that, so I'm gonna end up buying one of them when I get ready to put my hood on, but I'm not gonna buy it just yet. I wanna actually get ready to put my hood on, then I'm gonna go ahead and get it, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get it when I know I'm gonna put my hood on, but I'm not gonna put that on just yet, so I'm gonna wait on that just a little bit longer. But I found a company that sells those, so I'm gonna get one of them as well for the hood of the box Chevy. But yeah, it ain't really too much stuff left for me to order. It's more so me installing stuff, you know what I'm saying? I already got the trailing arms, gotta put them on. I gotta get bushings though. I already got the front springs, gotta put them on. I'm probably, like I said, I think today I'm gonna order brake pads and the bushings, so both of those will be out of the way. Then it really won't be nothing else for me to order besides that thing for the hood, you feel me? And then probably whatever, and the stuff for the interior, but like I said, if I can't find it, then I ain't gonna worry about it. But if I do, then I will, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't no rush for the interior stuff. I'm more so worried about the exterior, so I can get this mug ready for paint. And I think the dude that's gonna do the body work is gonna come during the winter time, fix my quarter panel, so that'll be out of the way and ready to go, so I can, like I said, get more ready to paint this car. and get ready to throw the hood on and everything, because the hood got to be on for the car to be painted. So like I said, I need to get everything situated and ready to go before the car gets painted. That's why I'm hoping this front bumper extension piece works. If not, I'm gonna have to take my original one and get it fixed by a body shop and then put my original one back on. So yeah, it's gonna be more money being spent, you feel me, wasting money and spending more money. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. We're gonna do this quick little unboxing and then we're gonna get the installing part. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell all the way, y'all get notified as soon as I drop. Share the channel, share the video. Man, road to 5,000 subscribers, so I need y'all help to hit that goal. Share the channel, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Tell your family and friends, come subscribe to the channel if you want to. Screen record the videos, post them on different social medias. If you don't want to do that, just click the share button, share the channel and the video any and everywhere. Nonetheless, man, let me get out of the car, take my thumbnail picture, and let's get to unboxing this part. Alright, so like I said, man, I had ordered one from Classic Industries not too long ago, a few months ago, and I unboxed it for y'all and showed it to y'all and everything, you feel what I'm saying? And test fitted it, like I said, I think it was 2 weeks ago I test fitted it, and the fitment was bunk. MO was terrible, the fitment was outrageous, you know what I'm saying? The fitment was not good at all. I had to pre-drill my own holes and everything, and it just was not good, you know what I'm saying? It was not good. So it's still in the house right now, because I don't want to resell it and then somebody else get it. Like I said, the fitment is not good, you feel me? So I don't want to cheat nobody out of no money, so that's why I haven't tried to resell. I just got it sitting in the house. It's just sitting. But the reason why I need to replace mine's is because mine is cracked right here, cracked right there, completely split. Like, these is two separate pieces now, so it's completely broken right there, cracked right there. So mine's not in the best shape. But like I said, there go the new one. I'm gonna pull it out of the pack and everything and show it to y'all. But if it don't fit, if that new one do not fit here, I'm gonna have to just get the body shop to fix this one, you know what I'm saying? Get them fiberglass or Bondo or whatever they can to fix this mug. And I'll just have to keep my original, because the fitment on my, even right here, you feel me? The fitment on my original one ain't even the best no more, because it's been broken, it's cracked and everything. So the fitment on my original one ain't even the best. So that's what I'm saying. I'm praying, I'm hoping that this one fits perfect. I don't have to do no trimming, I don't have to do nothing but throw it on. So I'm hoping the fitment on this one is literally perfect. If not, like I said, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, you know, I don't know. But it'll be easy to take this one out, because it's gonna come out in two separate pieces. It's not gonna come out as one piece. But yeah, the new one is plastic and it's black right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna match here. And like I said, mine is not like the 86 to 90. The 86 to 90 front clip, the front bumper filler piece is all one piece. It connects with this. It's all one full piece. But on mine, my 84, this bumper filler piece is separate from this middle front bumper filler piece. So they're two separate filler pieces. They're two separate bumper extension pieces. They're two separate pieces. So, but yeah, I got new impacts. I'm so excited to put the impact strips on, and this front bumper itself will be completed. And hopefully, like I said, hopefully I can get this to fit. And I know I started the grill project. I think next weekend I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish that grill project and throw that grill on. And I still gotta order another. I haven't ordered another. I told myself it ain't a lot I need to order. Still a lot of money still need to be spent though. But yeah, put my impact strips on, had a front bumper filler piece on. The front end will be pretty much complete. All I gotta do is throw on my little custom grill, and the front end will really be completed. And then all I gotta do is throw the hood on, and then throw my springs on, and the full front end will be fully completed after I throw my hood and the front springs and then the rotor and hub. But yeah, now I need to go ahead and unbox this for y'all. If y'all was wanting impact strips, is right there. That's close y'all gonna get for now. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm not doing that same unboxing in one video. I'm gonna do it in separated. You feel me? Because them impact strips was not cheap. So yeah, I'm not gonna put it in this video. This wasn't cheap. The impact strip was not cheap. And here we go. The part. This is supposed to be an OEM part. You know what I'm saying? OEM replacement part. As y'all can see how old the package is. Like I said, I found somebody that sold this. Yeah, this is supposed to be just an OEM replacement for the 80 to 85. I got an 84. Y'all see that good? There, now y'all can. That's my part number. But like I said, this is, y'all see how old the package is. This is an old part, you feel me? So I don't know if they sell these anymore. I searched like the GM sites and everything. GM don't make these anymore. Now for your 86, if you have an 86 to 90, they sell the replacements. You can find them any and everywhere, eBay and everywhere. But for my 84, it was hard to find this, and I found somebody that was selling it, but he was not in the States. You know what I'm saying? He was not in the United States, so he had to ship it from overseas, and he had to clear customs and everything. It's the same thing how my wheel gonna do. My wheel's gonna have to clear customs and then come to me. So that's why it took so long for my wheels to come in. And this itself took almost a month to come in. You feel me? No, not a month, because I think I did this. No, it had to be over 2 weeks ago for sure. I think I did this like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So yeah, this took a few weeks to come in, man. Like I'll just say 2 to 3 weeks. So that wasn't a full month. 2-3 weeks, man, for this to come in. Now, as y'all see, I have not taken it out of the package itself yet, but I've took it out the box just to make sure this was for my 84. So let's go. Oh, I can't go to the back because I got all them parts back there. Let's put it out of the bag. As y'all see, the mounting hose is already drilled, and this is for my car. So like I said, hopefully this mug fits straight on. Hopefully I don't have to notes on it. Hopefully everything just goes smoothly. There go the bend. And that's more of a bend than that fiberglass one had. But like I said, pre-drill hose. Hose is already drilled out and ready to go. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put this on. It's supposed to go this way. So it's gonna be black. It's gonna fill up with the fillers. And yeah, let me go ahead and fully get it out of the pack. Gotta sit y'all here. Let's get it all the way out of the pack. So far the fitment looks pretty good. Don't look like it's gonna be too bad of fitment. Like I said, hopefully everything's good. But like this one, it's not cracked. It looks like they just drilled the hose out they sent and sent it to me, because I had messaged the dude and I was like, hey dude, there go the part number again if y'all want to try to search it. Y'all can pause the screen and try to search it. But I had messaged the dude and I was like, hey, is the hose already drilled out for me? And he was like, yeah, but it looked like he just drilled these out himself. I don't know. I ain't worried about it, man. As long as it go on and the fitment is good, that's all I care about, bro. But yeah, that's the piece, man. That's the new front bumper filler piece. Like I said, so far it looks fine, but I won't know until I actually get this mug on the car. So once it actually gets on the car, then I'll see how the fitment is. But like I said, so far it looks pretty good. Everything looks fine. Looks like it's gonna line up good. Yeah, so far so good, man. I'm just hoping everything goes right. Y'all know I replaced my front turn signal lenses right there, replaced the side markers to clears, and I gotta change the bulbs out on the front and my rear. I gotta change all my bulbs out because these bulbs, front turn signal bulbs, are very, very dull. So I need to change them out. I need to rewire my headlights. I keep forgetting about that, but I need to rewire the headlights because the headlights, I didn't plug them in right because the plug itself, it like disintegrated. So the plug is not there anymore. So it's just the wire. So I just plugged the wires in, and the headlights only come on brights. So I gotta change the wires because it's 3 plugs, but it's only 2 wires. So I got it plugged up wrong. So I just gotta re-plug them up, and then the headlights will be fine. But yeah, that's the front bumper filler piece. Give y'all a better image. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, that's the part number. This bag looks very old, so I don't know if they make them anymore. Maybe, like I said, I think this is just a part that the dude had. And like I said, I think he sells stuff like eBay, you feel me? It was just a part he had left over from, like, he had it for years, and he just sent it to me, and I paid for it. But like I said, this wasn't cheap, but this is my only option because the one from Classic Industries did not fit good at all. So this is literally my only option. Why it look like it's a hole there, but it's not. But yeah, the one from Classic Industries, the fitment was terrible. So I do not recommend y'all getting that, especially for $200. It was $200 and the fitment was not good. Hose did not come pre-drilled. And like I said, this is just like my original piece, you know? It's just not painted. That's it. But once again, that's the part number if y'all want to try to search it and all that good stuff, man. Try to find it if y'all can get y'all one. Like I said, I don't know if he had any more. I don't know if you feel me. I just messaged him about one, and I don't even know if I have his, because I didn't have his phone number and then I had to email him. Now I have to search my email to see if I can find his name, but I don't even remember. So yeah, like I said, search the part number, maybe y'all be able to find it, and then y'all go from there, you feel me? But this is the part, one more time. Filler front bumper. And now, all I gotta do is install it. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know how y'all feel, and stay tuned. Next video, I'm gonna go ahead, fix my rotors. So then I'll be ready to go straight on the car. And then the video after that, we'll be throwing this on. So y'all stay tuned. I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. Alright y'all, so that's gonna be the end of this one, man. Like I said, leave y'all opinions in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about the new front bumper filler extension piece. Once again, that part number, I showed it to y'all. Y'all go back, pause the screen, and take a screenshot of something and try to search it up, you know what I'm saying, see if y'all can find it. But yeah, man, nonetheless, I'm excited, bro. I'm very excited to get it on. Like I told y'all before, the 86 to 90s box Chevys, their front bumper extension piece is different from my 80 to 85. The 80 to 85s are completely different from the 86 to 90. They're two different pieces, bro. So I don't know, the 84s or the 80 to 85s, I think I've seen some YouTuber tried to put it on the 86 to 90 box Chevy and it did not fit right. You know what I'm saying? The fitment was not right. So these front clips are different, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, but they different, you feel me? So make sure y'all get the right ones for y'all cars, man. And the one from Classic, and maybe y'all have a better time with the one from Classic Industries, but like I said, for $200, bro, I'm very upset that fitment was not right, and that one was not cheap, bro. So yeah, but other than that, man, hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, y'all stay tuned. Next video, I'm gonna be putting in the wheel studs and the rotors, and then the video after that, I'm gonna install that front bumper extension piece. And if I have time, I might unbox the impact strips. I might do that. If not the impact strips and like something else that I think will be quicker. But yeah, unboxing that will be real quick, you know what I'm saying? It won't take long. So if not, then like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna try to come out here and get to work and do some more stuff. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.